As mobile gaming continues to grow in popularity, the racing genre remains one of the most popular among players. With stunning graphics, smooth gameplay, and exciting challenges, these top 10 racing games for mobile offer hours of entertainment on the go. Whether you're a casual player looking for a quick fix or a hardcore gamer looking for a deep and immersive experience, these games are sure to deliver, so rev up your engines and get ready to hit the track with these top 10 best racing games for mobile. First up at number 10, we have Rally 1. Rally 1 is a driving game where you get behind the wheel of various racing cars to compete in exciting races. Make the most of each vehicle's potential as you try to complete the different tracks with the aim of crossing the finish line in the first place. One of the best aspects of Rally 1 is its top-notch graphics. With 3D scenarios and cars, you'll really feel like you're behind the wheel of these iconic makes and models. Beyond that, in many of the games, you'll compete in the face of inclement weather too. Mud, rain, and wet grass are all determining factors when it comes to your performance in each race. As for driving, your car is constantly moving forward, so you don't have to worry about stepping on the accelerator while you play. At number 9, we have Drive Zone Online. This is an open-world online driving game with excellent graphics. In Drive Zone Online, you can move freely on the map and choose the missions you want to complete. In the beginning, the races may be a bit unfair as you'll likely be driving slower cars than your rivals. However, as you participate in races, you'll level up and unlock new vehicles that you can use to win. Up to 6 different players can join in the online races. The starting position of each race is randomly assigned. The cars have been designed based on real models. That said, the names and logos of the cars are changed, although each model is easily recognizable, as it's identical to the real one. Next up at number 8, we have OWRC Open World Racing. This is a driving game in which you climb into spectacular large-capacity cars to take full advantage of the mechanical potential of each vehicle. Whether free roaming or racing, you'll feel the speed in your hands as you drive each car throughout each game. In this game, you can adapt the game's graphic resolution based on your smartphone's power. This customization will allow you to run the game on any mid-range or high-end mobile device. Once you enter the main menu, you are ready to choose one of the 2 main modes. The free roam mode allows you to improvise each route, while the races will uncover your most competitive side. At number 7, we have Project Racer. This is a 3D driving game that's just like Gran Turismo or Forza Motorsport. Players get behind the wheel of spectacular vehicles to participate in exciting races on closed circuits. Your objective? Cross the finish line with your rivals. One of the most remarkable aspects of Project Racer is that it was specially developed for mobile, keeping tap and touch screen controls at its heart since inception. And it shows. From the options menu, you can choose from 5 totally different control modes, each adapted to the needs and preferences of every player. In addition to numerous control options, the game also offers a wide variety of graphics settings options, each of which is fully adapted to the needs of each player and each device. Moving on to number 6, we have Real Racing Next. This is EA's new car game where you hop behind the wheels of iconic models from manufacturers like McLaren, Porsche, Chevrolet, and Ford. Drive on tracks all around the world, doing your best to prove you have what it takes to finish first. Without a doubt, one of the most striking aspects of Real Racing Next is its graphics. All the scenarios and cars are depicted with realistic 3D graphics. The sound effects are also incredibly well done, and each car has its own sound. It has various game modes, but the racing mode is the one that stands out. In this mode, you compete against other drivers to finish in first place. The controls are super intuitive, and you can choose between steering with arrows or a virtual steering wheel. At number 5, we have Recfest. Recfest is a delirious racing game where destruction, chaos, and fun combine to create a unique experience. You will compete against other players on maps designed to cause the most damage to your vehicle, and your goal will be either to reach the finish line first despite everything, or to be the last survivor in pitched battles. Recfest features several game modes to get the most out of the driving experience. The game also has many vehicle customization options, both aesthetically and mechanically, so that you can change the course of a race. You will have the opportunity to improve your vehicle armor, add weight to ram other vehicles without any problem, or remove it to become the fastest driver on the track and not be touched. At number 4, we have Ace Racer. Ace Racer is the new car game developed by NetEase where you participate in a racing festival. kinda like the one in the Forza Horizon saga. In this fantastic futuristic setting, you'll try to make the most of each car as you whip around tracks that weave through the city. Ace Racer's graphics are so good, you'll be blown away from the outset. This is such a well-designed game, you'll wonder if you're playing it on your smartphone or your PC. First, customize your driver, then enter the festival and complete missions. The game includes tons of cars that you can unlock as you play, all of which are designed with amazing attention to detail to further immerse you in the races ahead. Controls are perfectly adapted to smartphones. Next up at number 3, we have CarX Street. This is a racing simulator for smartphones and PCs. The project offers a dynamic and open world in which you can feel like a street racer. You will be able to complete a career, perform drifts, join clubs, and spot tune your beast. Interestingly, even the elements of realism have been added. Before arrival, you need to drop by the gas station. CarX Street has everything racing fans crave. The game offers a fascinating adventure for a single player. The project is set in the modern days, and this setting is quite suitable. Also, this project draws inspiration from genres like arcades, open worlds, and beautiful games. The gameplay is familiar, but nonetheless pretty impressive for a mobile game, feeling like a PS2 or 3 era Need for Speed title. At number 2, we have Racing Master. Racing Master is a driving game developed by NetEase and Codemasters that promises you a truly immersive experience behind the wheel of numerous vehicles. To sum it up, this title has licensed vehicles from over 100 renowned manufacturers, like Ferrari, Porsche, Aston Martin, and Lamborghini. In the game, you have a large garage from which you will select the cars that you are going to take for a spin. The different vehicles offer you a variety of possibilities, and this means you can really push the race car's performance to the max. There's no doubt that this game has all the necessary features for an adrenaline-filled experience behind the wheel of an awe-inspiring game. And finally at number 1, we have Gear Club Stradale. This is an arcade racer that is trying and successfully manages to cover a niche between more serious racing games like the Grid series and other arcade racers such as the Asphalt series. It's easy to pick up and just as easy to master since it doesn't support complex control mechanics like manual gears and such. On the bright side, Gear Club Stradale does a few things very well. For example, it's the perfect game to play on the move. You don't have to prepare for a race in Gear Club Stradale, as each event is quite short and doesn't require players to make any adjustments to their cars. Visually, the car models look fine, although the environments are very disappointing visually, which creates a weird contrast between the two. There you go. We hope you enjoyed them and found them informative. Be sure to check out our channel for more top 10 lists and other amazing content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.